Hey there guys, it's me the Whiteseer, and we have something pretty new to the channel today. Well, actually pretty new to anywhere. We managed to get our hands on the demo for Night is Coming, which is a bit of a colony builder style game. So I thought, you know what, let's boot it up. I'm going to play it for an hour, and we're going to see what the demo is like. I don't want to ruin the game too much for when it comes out full release. Or early access, full release. But I thought we'll give it an hour or thereabouts, and see what the game's like. It looks pretty sweet. If we can get in and see the landscape kind of to this degree, I think it's a top-down game. Let's just go straight in for a new game. I think we've got just this one biome here. Bright pine forest, favourable settlement location, plenty of food and resources. Okay. Oh, difficulty level. Weakening is none. Night attacks low intensity. Monster health and damage low. Monster health and damage high. Night attacks medium. Let's have a little look at this one. Let's call our name Steamy Hollow. That sounds cool. Let's go for that.
Long ago, the Carpathian Mountains were home to a powerful tribe, ruled by Prince Velimir. A wise leader, he accomplished much in his time, conquered everything he set his eyes upon. It was the people's golden age. But as years in power passed, they corrupted the prince. They clouded his mind and hardened his heart. Darkness now dwelt in his soul and manifested in cruelty. As Velimir ruled over the people, a mighty warrior served in his army. As hungry on the battlefield as at the feasting table, neither endless nourishment nor the blood of his enemies could sate his hunger. Velimir admired the warrior for his strength and fervor, and made him one of his barons, in charge of provisions. The new baron's gluttonous instincts devoured him. Velimir enjoyed this. When he was a child in a town under siege, he learned well what hunger is. It scarred his soul forever. And now, even as the realm was in decline, the baron threw lavish feasts for the prince. All those who dared raise a voice against this madness were brutally punished. Traitors and rebels were burned alive, their villages put to the torch. Time passed, and the burden of the prince's sins became too much to bear. He was driven to despair, and in his darkest hour, he ripped his heart from his chest. But the fate denied him death. The darkness inside him burst out, corrupting the land and everything living upon it. The prince's loyal barons have each taken a piece of his heart as trophy and turned into horrifying monstrosities, reflections of his sins. Those who were not tainted by darkness escaped to the thick forests, where they fight for their survival even now.
Okay, so I think the sound for that was rather loud. So I apologise for that. I'm gonna just go into sound here and turn the volume down a touch, just to make it a little bit more amicable. Right, so I did have a quick look at the tutorial. It seemed relatively intuitive. So we don't have, the only jobs we have for our guys are basically soldiers and workers, as far as I'm aware. So it looks like we have one soldier here, and we can quick group them here. So I can just press 1, and it will go back to them. And then we have all of our other guys here. What do we actually start with? Well, we actually start with quite a lot of crafting recipes already unlocked. So I think the first thing we need to build here are tents. How many people can stay in a tent? I can't remember. I don't know. I think it's probably just 1. So we need some logs and we need some straw for most of these things. We need a bit of stone as well. Thank you for the tip there. And we could also do with some berries. So I can go in here and go to plants and gather some berries. And my guys in a minute will just instinctively all rush over there to gather some berries. And then I'm going to grab some logs, but I also want some straw. Oh, actually, straw's in with the plants. So we'll go for straw over there. And then I'm going to tell them to go and grab these logs as well. Where's the 5? You can get 5. There we go. Gets 5 logs. Okay, so if I press go and up the speed a touch, they should run off. Can I get that log? And that log as well. Okay. And is that, what's that on the floor right there? This tangled mess. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. We're just learning the game, just having a little look. So we can speed this up actually to 16 times. Which actually in the tutorial kind of tells you to do. So they're going to go and grab all this straw. And a bit of logs. Wild animals sighted. Okay, I can go hunting. So it's not like a dangerous animal like a bear or anything like that. Okay. So we're going to grab those logs. There's some more logs going down here. Let's also grab that log right there. There's a couple of stumps here that we can go and grab as well. Now while they're doing that, let's grab our tents. Is that because there's logs in the way? Okay, there's north. So I'm actually going to put these guys, I'll face them in. And I'm going to put them here. How many settlers do I actually have? 7, I think. So let's go for a couple of these. Let's back them onto each other as well. I don't think I can go. Okay, and we'll put one here. Okay, that kind of works. Maybe I should have had these all facing in towards each other. With a gap in between. Yeah, can I... Is there a quick button for cancel? I don't know. I'm gonna just change this a touch. So, yeah, if we go this way around. And then we leave a space and have like a little walkway in between. That kind of feels better to me. Well, it's like a street. Okay, let's do that. And then I think campfires help the mood, but I think we need to get guys collecting actual firewood. We can also build a warehouse. But we want that kind of where we can put our building things down, like benches and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to put my first kind of warehouse down here. And we'll stick a workbench touching that on this side. Maybe there. Okay, go make it happen, guys. And actually we can go in here now and I can say, look, make construction the top priority. And they'll just instinctively just do just do that. And I'm going to slow the speed down a little bit to like ×4, just so we can see what they're doing. And they're just literally building our tents. We've got a bunch of berries over here in the field. So when we build the warehousing, they should stick the berries on top of that. I say warehousing. It's not really a warehouse. It's a platform to keep stuff off the ground. Okay, it's the last tent there. So does it tell me how many are homeless? Ah, I think it's actually only 6 because one of my guys is actually a warrior, and they don't tend to sleep. They tend to sort of just do what this guy's doing here, which is standing around. Okay, we've got green lights over here. It's just, and then things in the dark, which we can't see. Now, apparently, when this gets to 100 revenge points, the forest resists your presence. Every resource you obtain, animal or monster you kill, increases the forest's revenge. Every 100 revenge points, one of the layers on the map prepares monsters to attack your settlement. Revenge will occur every few hours until you destroy the layer. Destroying such a layer reduces the forest revenge. So we've got to be careful what we take, because if we take too much, the forest comes to kill us, basically. Yeah, it's every resource as well. Every resource we obtain, or animal or monster we kill. So we're only going to kind of try and do what we need to do. There's some straw over there. Who's this? Just chilling. Okay, so we want to get the barracks up and running so I can get a couple more soldiers anyway. Just taking the stumps, is that gonna... What does a stump do? It doesn't actually tell me. Settlement level, development points, okay. That's fine, we'll let them sleep it off. See, our militia guy doesn't sleep, just kind of stays here. Okay, some animals there. Yeah, so this is the warehouse, it's literally just a platform. Practically every dark creature drops particles called dark shards. To pick up a shard, simply walk up to it with a warrior. Shards can be turned into spirit or exchanged for defense points to learn combat techniques. Okay, so that's worth knowing. As soon as we've done this, I might build ourselves... Okay, I need some more wood. Okay, we're gonna... prefer to take stumps and stuff, if I can. Let's go there, because there's 5 logs. Okay, just get this warehouse and the workshop built right here. Okay, so the workbench allows us to make things like firewood. So if I click on firewood now, and I say actually I want to maintain a minimum of 10, they should start making firewood until we have 10. And they're looking for logs right now. So we're going to have to take more from the forest, I'm afraid. Just keeping an eye on this number here, it's 27 right now. Okay, so now I'm going to go in here and look at building a campfire, which is going to improve the mood of my guys a bit. Stick that there. And then I need a sage's workshop as well. And actually that can come over here. I'll pop that over this side. So I'm actually going to need some copper ore, some more straw and some stone. Cool, double clicked on you. So we can make 2 of these. Which means I need to get some stone, which we have right here. I think we just collect ore. And then I need to find some copper. And there should be some relatively close to where we are. I might actually have to go looking for it. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to see it in the dark here. So we might actually have to go on a little bit of a jaunt. That's fine, that's why we have militia. Like machine gun mining. Right, let's actually slow this down a touch then. And grab our militia guy. And we'll, we can just click on him and take him out for a little wander. See if we can see ourselves a bit of, what we've got here. Coal. So I will need coal at some point. I think when we come to make metal rods, we use coal. I don't want to stray too far from home. Oh. What's that? Oh god, they don't look good. There's some coal, there's some copper right here. Okay, he's going in for fight. Don't die. Can I run away? Where's home? Have I lost my base? Home's over here. Run away. So I think we have ash hags are terrifying. Oh, what was it? Warrior reads a prayer for a short time. They receive increased regeneration and attack speed, as well as the ability to see intangible beings for 2 hours. So I'm going to use that. And hopefully he'll gain a bit of health. We can go back out and try and kill that thing. Because it's kind of protecting the copper we need. What's this over here? Stones. Okay. Okay, let's take him back out. Where was that thing? Right here. Okay. Go get it. So did we get dark shards out of this? I don't think we did. But we're trying to protect our villagers, so they're going to probably take the easy path to and from town. So let's go into ore grabbing. We want that copper. Do you know what? We'll get the coal as well whilst we're sort of heading over out here. Okay, I've got 40 berries left, so food is okay. Was that a... Is that somebody attacking us? Let's stick this guy right next to the fire so I know where he is. Yeah, so this is waiting for copper ore and 1 stone piece. My guy's out here getting things, all the things. Or are they asleep? Well, they certainly haven't gone out there to get copper yet. So at the moment they're eating 1 berry in the morning. Okay, just need that copper now. So we're getting copper and coal. We're at 43, so okay, so you've just reached a new settlement level. You can find your current level in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. 1. Your level determines the settlement population and technologies available in both branches of the tree. To level up your settlement, build buildings and upgrade tools. Do I click on this? I click on this. Ah. Amidst the wild forest, your settlement becomes an island of hope, strong walls, and the skilled hands of the first craftsmen inspire confidence in tomorrow. I'll just upgrade it. Okay. Oh, they need to do it. Okay. Okay, my spirit tower is now upgraded. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we have technology points in here. So the cost for these are spirit. So spirit is a special form of energy generated by settlers. Well-fed, satisfied people produce spirit in large quantities. Spirit can be used for casting spells and obtaining technology points. And then dark shards, which is what bad things drop, can be used to research combat technologies or just burned at the altar. So we can replenish spirit by using 10 of them. We get 100 spirit. Or we unlock combat technologies. So this is combat tech. There's quite a lot of stuff here. Defensive towers, for example. 1 defense point. And then this one is production stuff. A spirit chart. Temporary protective dome over the altar, for example. Turnip seeds. We can get farms out of here. Okay, so there's a couple of trees in here that we... So if there's wild animals, for example, we might like to get the hunter's hut. Undying campfire. Can't be put out by the rain. That's pretty decent. Okay, so we've got our 10 firewood. Excuse me. So that's good. Okay. Oh, we've got a couple of extra buildings that have just turned up. So I think the barracks is what we're going to look for next. So we need stone blocks, straw, and logs for the barracks. And actually, I'm going to stick that. Kind of next to this hut right here. Okay, so I need 3 stone blocks and a bunch of logs and straw. So let's go in here and say we'd like to order 3 stone blocks, which we should have, but we do need to gather more wood. We might as well take, I want a good amount. Was that 12, 13? We'll take the 13 logs from there. Okay. Wounded Wanderers. A wounded wanderer has been spotted somewhere in the forest. You can find them with a special icon. You have a little time to travel through the forest to them and decide their fate. Okay. Special icon. That's over here. Let's grab my warrior and get over there. Whoa. Turn the speed down, Whiteseer. Okay. You find a wounded man in the woods. A quick glance is enough to understand the seriousness of his wounds. If you don't help him, he will die. This woman looks like neither the cold nor the biting wind bothers her at all. So it's a man. Darina, woman. I guess this is just a generic term for now. Neither the cold nor biting wind bother her at all. I'm going to allow you into the settlement. I have berries. And we'll help you out. And actually, we're probably going to need to get some more berries. Let's grab my warrior back over here. Let's gather some. I want some straw. I want some berries. I did see some more berries. Where did I see them? Oh, over there. But they're not quite on my radar yet. 50 berries right here. Okay. How's this doing here? We've got a few logs in there. Oh, crap. I'm gonna say a prayer. That is a lot. That's a lot of people. And then we're gonna go in. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too much, too much, too much. Oh wow. Can I get anybody else to fight them? Or are they just gonna now rip through my base? It looks like they're gonna rip through my base. Can we speed it up? I can't speed up because we're under attack. They're just like, no, don't kill us. Well, that's not very fair. Do I have anything I can do with regards... Oh, Scorching Beam, hang on. Can I use this? Okay. Hang on. There's a chance. Right, okay, we have no homes left. Is that not going to hurt them? Because they're in the ground. Wow, okay, we took an absolute kicking. Those guys came and decided they weren't very happy with us. I need my barracks so we can get some more militia. I'm annoyed that I've lost some militia. But we are just learning the game. Yeah, make sure they're happy. Well, they're probably not happy because... Why is this not lit? What's this? Ash Hag. They're immune to physical attacks. Use campfires and prayer when battling them. Okay. Did she just kill someone? She kind of just disappeared. Or was that my fire getting her? Okay, we're going to run out of food as well. I need the barracks here. Do we have another log? We have more logs. Okay. I need you guys to make the do you know what? I can go for stone crafting and put it above construction. So they should come over here now and make this stone as a... It's stone, right? 26 stones, yeah. Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay. Right, now, I could do with a swordsman. Restrained. Strong stomach. Inner fire. Warmth, energy, defense. Hunger plus 30%. Damage plus 50%. Is that against or... Spirit gain, energy, cooldown, crit hit chance. Should we go with the... this one, the Faithful. Train the warrior. Okay. Do you know what? I might get this one as well, the inner fire one, and we'll train 2 warriors. So they're training. Right, okay, so... Okay, so these are my new group. And we are going to slow it down to 1 times speed. And we are going to use some of our spirit here. Sorry, it's in here. We're going to Scorching Beam some of these guys when they jump up. Just to give us a bit more of a chance. Oh, they just... Oh, wow. Militias are weak. Swordsmen are cool. Who's this? New Wanderer. Let me into your settlement. I can work. Don't worry, the woman coughs and wraps her arms around her, sort of trying to stop her entire body from shivering. Do you know what? We're going to accept her because we need the people. And I actually need to start building some tents. Again. So... 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 people. Do you know what? I'm going to make 8. I'm a little bit worried actually that we're at 69, which is the best number, but also a touch worried that what's this here? Is this where the layer is going to be? Can we also fix this? Oh, Blood Moon is coming. Every few nights, Belamir's forces comb the area and attack survivors. You still have time to prepare for the attack, so don't delay. Remember, each Blood Moon will be more dangerous than the last. Okay. Okay, what's this one here then? Threat of Darkness. Oh, that's because it looks like this is progressive until something nasty happens. Okay, we need a carpenter's workshop as well. Now, apparently, we want to stick this onto our warehouse because it will use resources in the warehouse directly. So I'm going to stick that right there. And they can build that next. But the Blood Moon is on the way. So where are my warriors? Let's stick them over here. Can we light the fire? And keep the fire going. I mean, they're going to have to use more firewood, but it's going to increase my spirit production. Let's also gather some more logs over here. Because we need the firewood now. Okay. Hopefully the music's not too loud for you guys. I need 2 more stone in there. Let's get some more. Do you know what? Yeah, thanks, but I was in the middle of doing something. I'm going to place an order for 2, and actually I'm going to set the minimum amount for stone blocks at 5. Just because I'm fed up of making them. So in the barracks, actually, can we... So archers are locked. So do I need to unlock them with technology points? I imagine I do. So that'll be in here. Army size +2. Is it in here? Hang on, I'm pausing it. The Blood Moon has risen. Archer class, right here. 1 defense point. So I need shards for that. Okay. Okay, so the Blood Moon has risen. Night is coming. Time for sleep and for settlement protection. Tent built. Okay. Where are my guys? Where are the enemy? Do we know where the enemy are? Where are the enemies? I don't know where the enemies are. Oh, they're right here. Okay, so if I go in here, I can use Scorching Beam. Okay, go on, guys. Okay, so we can go and get these shards. Are there more? What's going on here? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. In enemy hands? What now? Hang on, have they just regenerated all their health? Are there more people attacking in here? Okay, that's madness. I think I've lost our person. I don't know whether I can do this enough to actually get her back. Night Hag. She's just regenerating all of her health. Is that her layer? Okay, I need to go back to my base and protect my base here. Where are my guys? Come on, get over here. I don't know how much damage this can take. There's quite a lot of these guys now. Let's get one of these in to help them. Or do all the work. Who's the wounded one? This one. Cast Prayer. I think we've lost Lamilla for sure. Oh, is the hag at the bottom of the well, or is my forest monsters are once inhabited and protected the woods have been corrupted by the darkness and now pose a threat to all the humans. Layers usually guard precious metals, so destroy them to develop your settlement. But remember, the more layers you destroy, the more terrifying the nights and the forest vengeance will become. Okay. Should we... I mean, I set myself a limit of an hour-ish for this first kind of look. I think we should probably head over there. These guys are going to be building and doing stuff over here. I've set the limits. This is saying something over here. I don't know what it's saying. It's got a... Oh, a man has disappeared. She dragged someone into the darkness, a ghostly beast from the well. She came during the blood moon and dragged her victim into the forest. Maybe there is still hope. We must do something. Destroy old well. Rescue the settler from captivity before they die. We get some spirit, enthusiasm. Some settlers' work speed is increased. We do not leave people behind to be torn apart by monsters. Let's go for the well. Sod it. Let's do it. So, I think that we should. So we got some dark shards here. Let's get a defense point. Okay, so the second one costs 10. I'm going to go for the archer class. Oh, research the previous technologies first. Wow. Of course. Okay, so I would need to take army size +2. Class size. Supports allies in battle, increasing their damage and defense. I don't know, I kind of want to take the sorcerer. Now that I see it. I'm going to do it. Right, so if I go to the barracks now. Let's say I do this one. Okay, if I got army size 2 out of 3. Sorcerer. Train warrior. Why can't I train the sorcerer? Spirit points, limits. I mean, I could. Okay, so I can retrain. But I can't train another one. I want to retrain it. Tutorial. Yes. Is there a reason why I can't train? Seems to be training. Okay, we now have a sorcerer. Which is kind of cool. Hopefully they can do some pretty cool stuff. Right, do you know what? We're going to go... Whilst they're building and stuff... What are we? First thing in the morning. Whilst they're building and stuff, we're going to head our warriors over this way. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Some of our settlers are in critical condition. If nothing is done, they will die soon. Who's that? Who? Is this the one down the well? Can I see all of my settlers, please? Population. Okay. Hunger's fine. Warmth is fine. Right. I think it's her. Health is all fine for these guys. The only one that's actually suffering, and it's not health, it's hunger, energy, and the fact that they're in enemy hands. Okay, we're going over there. Okay, that's a weird path. I'm waiting for the other monsters to jump out. Okay, here we go. Is it 2? Ash Hag and a Night Hag. It is 2. Right, let's have a go at this. Are we attacking? What is that? Leshy, Guardian of the Forest. May be encountered alongside wolves. No, I just wanted to fight the hag. Okay, I can't prayer. Strike with the shield stuns the target for 10 minutes. Ability not available. Not available. Okay. Well, this sucks. We're getting absolutely dumped on. Run away. Run away. I get all 3 of them. Get these 2. I wonder if I can kite for a little bit and just use my ability. Come on, O mighty sorcerer. Okay, I think I can get these two. Okay, just the hag left. Okay. It's a bit cheesy, guys, to be fair. I'm using a lot of spirit, though. Give me all your shards. No shards? Okay, we're going to try and destroy this layer. Where's my... Sorry, what? Where did my warrior go? That's a little bit weird. Okay, I'm just gonna grab somebody and train them as a swordsman. I can't. Why can't I train them as a swordsman? What can I train them as a swordsman? Are they training as a swordsman? Hang on, I've got loads of like ash hags and stuff in my base. What is all of this about? At death's door. They're all kind of dead. Where did all these hags come from? Do you know what? I'm really annoyed we managed to kill that one. Okay, there's a mechanic I'm missing somewhere. For sure. Time to face your nightmares. This day will be hard. Okay. I mean, we're on like 4 days in, or something like that. Summer. 8 days in. 8 days in, and they've pretty much annihilated my entire camp. Is this guy gonna die as soon as he starves? This thing's waiting for him. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Go on, stop working. Never kill a man while he's working. Okay, now you can get him. Go on, kill him. There's nothing I can do to stop him. I mean, they're all down. I mean, are they just killing them, or are they going to get back up, or... Just trying to learn some mechanics here. Warmth and berries. Summer is here. Not for these guys. These guys have been absolutely mangled. I think that might be game over. I can't... Oh no, I've got a guy that's up here. Okay, so I think they're kind of... I don't think that there's any way that they're gonna leave us alone. I don't have any warriors left, and even if I did, I think these guys we can't... They're immune to physical attacks. Use campfires. So if I... Can I have the man that stood there? Okay, so if I get him to light the campfire... No, come on, dude. Just do standard jobs. I don't want you to do this anymore. Do you know what? Do I have any firewood? I don't actually have any firewood, but I'm going to see if I can get this guy. Can I click on him at all? There he is. Is he going off to get wood? Yeah, we don't have any wood. We've now got whatever this is, a revenant. smashing the hell out of my sage home. I think we're done, guys. Do you know what? I think as demos go, this is going to be a very tough game. I think trying on the other difficulty level might be a little bit better to start with rather than the medium one. Yeah, the attacks are brutal. I mean, you don't get a lot of... My settlers can't just go and fight. Do you know what I mean? This guy can't fight. I don't know why it's not allowing me to train soldiers. Like, I can't pick someone and just train a warrior. Oh, I can access this menu from anywhere. Oh, I can make militiamen from anywhere. However, they've still got to get up in their condition and go over there and train, you know, to become a militia person. And even then, they wouldn't be able to attack the hags because they're immune to physical damage. This one guy here is like, I'm not going to be able to train somebody in time to actually get rid of this guy. We could probably scorching beam it, but it's not killed it. So I don't have enough. I don't have enough spirit. So there's a thing about building spirit as well. I think going out into the woods too far is probably a bad idea. Until you've got some kind of defense up and running. So we can actually make stockades, for example. But you need a carpenter's workshop in order to make construction materials. Yeah, and then these are only... I mean, that's quite a lot of wood, right? So keeping this kind of small would be a very useful kind of thing, you know, because that is a lot of wood. Just to kind of, you know, enclose your base would be quite tough, I reckon. You'd have to cut down half the forests, and then of course you've got other things coming at you at the same time. You know. I built that well wonky. But anyway, it's just an idea. That would take a lot of wood. I don't know how many sections that is. Yeah, a lot. So that's kind of more for sort of a mid-game thing. I like it. I'm gonna give it another go before the full game comes out, and I think we are going to try it when the full game does come out. We'll definitely give it a go. I'm a bit shy of an hour, but we've got trounced, so I think this is a good time for me to stop. I'll keep you guys posted. Look to maybe have a full playthrough if I can get that far when the game does release, and I look forward to seeing you around for that. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.